Hey guys, it's Chris here, and I am super excited to be here today to walk you through my Celebrating You Scrapbooking Workshop. For anybody who doesn't know who I am and who've just stumbled across this video, my name is Chris Robertson, and I design workshops that help you create beautiful projects from start to finish with easy to follow guides. So my latest release is a Celebrating You Scrapbooking Workshop. So this is a big workshop, so we're going to take you through a tour of the supplies I used, the files that you receive if you order the workshop. I'm going to just talk a little bit about the instant download factor. And so let's get started. I'm going to put you down on my desk and we'll take a look at the supplies that I used to create this Celebrating You Scrapbooking Workshop. Okay, here we go. Celebrating You is a collection from close to my heart. It was available in the annual idea book, and I finally had a chance to play with it and create a workshop. So this is a little bit bigger of a workshop. So it is a 12 by 12 page workshop or 6 double page spreads. Totally depends on how you count your pages. So first thing, I'm just going to walk you through really quickly the supplies I used to create my workshop. So I did use the Celebrating You paper pack and sticker sheet, which is currently, as of today, still available. So the sticker sheet has super pretty silver foiling on it. And so you can see here on the sticker sheet all the silver glitter and sparkle on it. So there's a ton of scrapbook titles on the sticker sheet, and I did use them all. So you can see you can use them for birthdays or just a special day, something about celebrating somebody else, all those fun things. So I'll just quickly show you the paper pack. So this is, like I said, a larger paper pack, and all the papers are two-sided. So there's this really pretty honey butter paper with the words on the back and the little presents on the front. There's this sapphire piece that looks like confetti. There's a lagoon piece with a little stripe on it. There's this cupcake present piece that's glacier with this super sweet cupcake zip strip. And then on the back, it's this pretty ombre piece. Then there is a piece of plaid. And obviously everything all coordinates together. There's this lovely stripe. Then there's this piece that kind of looks a little bit like confetti. There's little spiral circles. And on the back side are these sweet balloons. And then there is this fun piece of paper with all the kind of celebrating words on the front side. And then on the back side is this diamond print. All of it obviously coordinates together really well and is perfect for all sorts of celebrations, big and small. Then I did use the Celebrating You coordinating cardstock pack, which is 2 pieces of French vanilla, 2 pieces of pewter, 2 pieces of sapphire, 2 pieces of lagoon, 2 pieces of glacier, and 2 pieces of honey butter. There also are 7 pieces of white daisy used in this workshop. Then I did also use the Celebrating You embellishments, and they come in a single package like this, but they have all the fun different textures. So there's the white acrylic pieces, there's some honey butter die cuts, there's some silver die cuts, and in the back there's some sapphire glitter die cuts also. I did also add silver shimmer trim and then silver glitter gems to play up all the sparkle for the workshop. So this is available currently in my store at chrisscreativelife.com. If you want to go straight to the product, simply click on the shopping cart and it will take you to the shopping area. This is an instant download workshop. So if you've not purchased from me before, you might want to just really quickly set up a customer account first And then all of your workshop guides will be housed in your customer portal, which you can see at the top of my website in the very middle. And so your downloads will always be available there. So if for some reason upon checkout you're not redirected to your downloads, you can always just sign back in to your customer portal and grab them there. So that was the supplies, and I'm just going to quickly, before we take a look at the layouts, just talk to you about what the downloads include. So there is a supply list and directions, which has all the before photos for all of the layouts before. There's a ton of stuff on top of the pages, so you maybe couldn't see some of the details. There are suggested photo sizes also within that document. There is another document that's called Layout Photos, and so it gives you a large photo with a couple of detailed photos for each layout. As I said, there are 6 layouts in this workshop. Then there is a full color cutting guide so that your layouts will look exactly the same as mine in the end. I do try and have very little waste, so you won't have half a pack of paper that you're going to have to store somewhere when you're finished with the workshop. There's also a consultant release if that's applicable, and a social media badge if you're a consultant and you wish to share that. But that's not obviously applicable to everybody. Those are just a couple extra things for consultants in there. So if you're not, you don't need to worry about downloading those documents. So let's take a look at the layouts. So this is the first layout. It's really pretty. It's on a glacier background. And you can see here, I played it up with all the different kind of balloons. I love the fact that there's so many different textures that get incorporated between the sticker sheet and the embellishments. You get all sorts of fun things. Like, look how pretty these balloons are. And I love that the paper that kind of mimics that same look of these balloons is also on this layout. So this says birthday fun, celebrating you. Obviously, if you didn't want to use it for a birthday, you could just skip adding this plaque on here, and you could feature any sort of party here. The layouts are super easy to try, and I try and create them very versatile so that if you wanted to switch up your photo configuration, you totally have the option to do that. I leave lots of wide open spaces so you could add more photos or add a few less photos and bump up your journaling. So this is layout number 2, and it's on the French vanilla, which looks so pretty with this paper pack. So I love these little streamers that were included and all the different textures in that embellishment pack. So this is layout number 2. Here is layout number 3, which is on some Lagoon cardstock, and it says cheers, make a wish, happy memories, sweet memories. I love, again, you can see all the textures got mixed and matched on each of the layouts to try, and so you could do one theme or a bunch of themes depending on how many pictures you had for an event. You could coordinate them, or they could be standalone pages. So that was layout number 3. Here's layout number 4, your special day, make a wish. And see, even some of the titles have more than one texture. So this is the honey butter chipboard, and then there's a piece of white acrylic on top. So this is layout number 4, just lots of fun. Here is layout number 5. Surprise, celebrate, happy birthday this day. Again, lots of room to add more photos. If you had even more photos, you could obviously also add flip-flops to this workshop to incorporate more. And then this is the last layout. This is the 6th layout, and just super fun. Another hip hip hooray, happy birthday layout with all the different textures, large photo sizes. So if you're interested in purchasing the workshop guide, all you have to do is jump over to my blog at www.chrisscreativelife.com. Chris's yourcreativelife.com. I'll also add the link into the description below, but so we'll walk backwards really quickly. Layout number 6, fun little pennant banner, right? So then we'll go layout number 5. Layout number 4, like I said, perfect for scrapbooking, large event that had tons of photos, or taking it and mixing and matching it along with your other layouts. So if you had a couple of birthdays over the course of the year, you could obviously use this workshop to create them for the year and just kind of intersperse them as you go. Layout number 2 here again. And layout number 1. So like I said, the files are available for instant download. If you have any questions about that, feel free to ask. So that is a look at my Celebrating You scrapbooking workshop. I hope you guys all have a great day, and we'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.